is Tanya with Tarot with the Twist. This is something that I'm starting new. Every Sunday, and I apologize for being late, at 3 p.m., I will be doing free general tarot readings. Today I'm going to be using 5 different decks, and I may only use 4, but if anything with relationships pop out, then I'll use the relationship tarot book. So we have the Romance Angels Oracle cards. That's these pretty little pink ones right here. Then we have the Everyday Tarot cards, which are the cute little purple ones. Then we have Mystic Mondays, which are these black ones. Moonology, which I really, really love. Those are Oracle cards. And then Wisdom of the House of Night. So I'm going to actually keep my books near me because I am actually still learning. And I do know some of them, but the ones that I get stuck on, I'll use my books for that. Okay, so we're going to start off with a 3-card spread using the Mystic Monday Tarot cards. And let me get these out of the way. I've already shuffled the cards. So these will be my base cards that I'll use. And I'll just do a little shuffling. Please forgive me because you guys know I just had surgery on my arm, so I can't really use it the way I want to. And this deck is really thick, so I'll just do a little bit of shuffle. But anyway, so we're going to do past, present, and future. What's it looking like? What's it looking like for you? I don't know. Let's see. Hayden, what do you think? Oh, we don't know. Okay, so these are going to be my clarifying cards. For anything that's unclear to me, I'll use the Everyday Tarot to help me figure it out. So here we go. In the past, you see the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles represents, and it's actually in reverse, but the 10 of Pentacles represents success. Pentacles represents money. So it's representing the opposite of success. So in the past, there was something that was dealing with money that may not have turned out right, that may have failed, because looking at the Magician card here, maybe there was a dream that you had or a vision that you had, and something got in the way of that vision, and it prevented the manifestation of the money from taking place. I see the Queen of Wands. Wands represents emotional thinking, somewhat internal going on. So something internal is going on with you. The Queen representing strength and might, nurturing, like the woman of the house, so to speak. So there's some feminine, powerful feminine energy going around, or that was in the past, that may have had something to do with, the loss of this money. So I'm thinking that the Queen of Wands, that maybe you were confident, maybe too confident, maybe there was something going on where you were not necessarily tricked or duped, because the Magician card tells us that whatever, and that's a major arcana, which means the universe is at work. So the Magician card tells me that you had a vision, it was clear to you, you were powerful at that vision, but something happened in the process. And 2 of Cups tells me that there was a joining of a team, or maybe some type of relationship that may have interfered with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe looking at this, maybe there was someone that came along that may have distracted you. I don't know. Let's find out. So the 2 of Cups is the joining of a team. So maybe there was a partner that burned you, maybe, or maybe the partner And not necessarily in a bad way, because I don't see anything of a bad nature, but something happened to reverse the success of whatever it is that you were trying to do. Now these oracle cards, I actually don't know what they say, so I'm definitely going to have to read this book. So with that Magician and Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups, I want to say that because the Pentacles are in reverse, and again, the reverse actually is the opposite of what it is. And Pentacles means money and wealth. So again, it being in reverse means that some type of investment or some type of possession that you had was lost. And you're looking for somebody to blame. You're looking for somebody to blame. And that probably is that Two of Cups. That Two of Cups, maybe that person that came along and maybe distracted you. And again, it's not in a bad way. Maybe they took you off of your core. Maybe they took you away from the assignment that you were going to do, and for some reason it cost you some type of financial hardship. So the belonging card is, now that all of this happened, you're in a process of searching for wholeness in your life. You're looking for the right place to be, the right thing to do. So you're bouncing back. You're trying to bounce back from the Ten of Pentacles, from the financial ruin, or from the loss, which is why your card is coming up belonging, because you're looking for something new to do. You're looking for something new to do. And you also have the meditation card, which means that there's some inner information that it's time for you to dig deep and find out what's going on, because whatever that inner information is going to lead you out of that Ten of Pentacles thing. Currently, the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands, and this is actually in reverse as well, that the Eight of Wands actually talks about something moving forward and it moving fast. But since yours is in the reverse, whatever this loss of the Ten of Pentacles was, whatever idea or whatever it is that caused the financial hardship, you're trying to find out how to get it correctly this time, and you're digging deeper. The only thing is, although you spent all that time in the past trying to manifest, it's not manifesting as fast as you would like. And you're rushing, you're becoming impatient. You're missing key details because you're rushing through things. And that may have been outside of the distraction. That may have been what was wrong in the past as well. So you don't want to end up making that same mistake that you did last time, which was, again, possibly being distracted or too cocky or too whatever it is. It's something that caused that Pentacle to be lost. Then we have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So the Five of Cups, and again, you have a cup, which deals with emotions and feelings and relationships. So currently, although you are trying to bounce back and possibly replace what it is that you lost, it's going at a slower rate than what you would like. And the Five of Cups represents a situation that you're going to regret. It's going to be a situation that you regret if you don't take your time. So universe is telling you now, so the choice for you, instead of being distracted, now you're rushing through things. And universe is telling you that if you rush through this time, then it's definitely going to, it's not going to end very well. As you can see, the Five of Cups it's you looking down at the three cups that have tipped over, and you're not even paying attention to the other two opportunities there are other opportunities that are available for you, and because you're rushing and you're being impatient, you may overlook them. Now, the Eight of Swords tells me that currently you're stuck in your mind, you're stuck in negative ways and negative thinking, which is definitely going to lead you to not being successful as I'm sure you would like. So I see you not going down the right path again and possibly risking more loss of finances or loss of some other kind. So Spirit is telling me to tell you, take your time and pretty much do it right this time. Now, the playful card, and that's pretty much what it is. The playful card tells me that you've been taking things too serious. You have not taken the time to enjoy what life has to offer you. And that could very well be the problem that you faced in the past as well. It's definitely going to lead you to more loss if you don't take your time and do it right. And enjoy what it is that universe is trying to bring you. Don't take things so seriously. Lighten up a little bit. Seek the answers that you need, and don't just rush through the seeking as well. If you do that, your outcome would be the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands, that is actually a good thing. The Six of Wands show victory. It show you winning. So you definitely have to learn from your past mistakes. Definitely have to take your time and do it right. You definitely have to dig deep within yourself and not be distracted, and know that there are other opportunities out there waiting for you. You definitely want to get out of your head and get unstuck from the negative thinking or the darkness that happened to you in the past. And again, when you do that, then you will have success. The Six of Wands represents success. If you can get out of your head, take things slow, not become distracted, and find your place, then you'll be successful. Oh, my. We have the Devil and the Eight of Wands. Now, when we pull the Devil card, we often think that it's something bad, and sometimes it is. But the Devil can actually mean playful. It actually compliments. I think it's going to compliment. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this, Melanie. You sure can. I'm trying to read and record at the same time. My baby's recording. But follow the instructions, Melanie. Inbox me your email and then the question that you have for me. So the Devil in this case, to me, represents being playful and not taking things so serious as well. Because, again, we know when you take things seriously and you're not enjoying life, things don't go right. Things don't go right that you actually lose. In order for you to be able to have this success, however, the Devil card is also telling me that, and it also correlates with the Two of Cups right here, where it talks about in your past where you may have been distracted. The Devil card is telling you that it's time for you to lose some things that no longer serve you. It's time for you to get rid of attachments that are distracting you. And again, it could have been an attachment to the wrong person or somebody that wasn't in alignment with your purpose, which cost you the financial loss or the loss of material things. It could also be telling me, and again, I go back to the Devil doesn't always have to be something bad, but it could be that you're too hard on yourself, pretty much. So lighten up and ease up. You're welcome, Melanie. Hi there, all the way from South Africa. Hey, MJ, that's what's up. Make sure you guys like and share my page. If you do, you will receive your own personal reading, And all you need to do is like and share my page and inbox me your email. And on that page, set your appointment time. And then I'll make sure I get that tarot reading to you. And thank you guys for joining me. And I'm almost done, and we'll be wrapping this up in a minute. The Devil card again is, it's just you letting go of things that no longer serve you and enjoying the aspects of the lessons that you've learned. And that's weird. We know we got the Eight of Wands in reverse, and we got the Eight of Wands to clarify the Six of Wands. So again, we know that the Eight of Wands mean to charge after something, and things are moving quickly. So here's the outcome. Once you get out of your head, stop taking things so seriously, stop rushing, pretty much meditate and find your purpose in life, then you'll definitely lead to success. You have to stop being so hard on yourself. And when you do that, the momentum and the flow of your blessings and your manifestations will take place. So let's pull this last few cards and see what it is. So somebody's been pretty hard on themselves. Oh, loyalty and listening. So what's that loyalty about? Is it you not being loyal to your purpose or your calling? Have you not been listening to your soul? These cards are pulling up for a reason. And I'm noticing these 3s and these 4s on these oracle cards. So we're going to probably direct you to go and look up angel numbers 4 and 3s and see what's going on. Because you got a lot of 8s over here as well. Yeah, I would definitely say look up angel number 4, 3, and 8 and see what's going on. What's going on? Let's read loyalty and listening. So loyalty, I'm thinking somebody has not been loyal to their own life game. So loyal to the game. Have you been loyal to your life game and to your life's purpose? Have you chosen loyalty to what it is that the universe is drawing you to? Has loyalty been tested somewhere? Maybe you need to pay attention to being loyal to yourself. I want to say that this card is saying that you're not being loyal to yourself. What you're going through is actually a test of your character. It's a test of who you are and what it is that you're capable of doing. Universe is also directing me to tell you that you need to listen to the fine lines that are being read throughout your life. So you're not paying attention to what's important, pretty much. You're not paying attention to what's important. And again, what's important is you overcoming that trial and tribulation, you getting out of your head, you enjoying life a little bit more, meditating and finding your peace and being loyal to yourself. And knowing that when you do all of that, then your success will definitely come. And let's get 1 or 2 last few cards. These are the overall messages. And unfortunately, this did not turn out to be a love reading. A lot of my readings turn out to be love readings. But I can tell you this, if you want an extended reading on what was going on in the past, there is a card in here that represents the joining of a relationship, and that relationship, I believe, possibly could have had something to do with the loss of your pentacles or the loss of your possessions. And I can do an extended reading on that and see what's going on with that particular person. But let's do your overall message, see what it's saying. Nothing will come of this situation, and notice where that card is actually being placed, and nothing is yet set in stone. So nothing will come of the situation of you losing and being distracted and not finding what it is that you're supposed to do. Wait a minute. Nothing will come of the situation of you being distracted, you rushing through things, And the success after you get out of your head is nothing is yet set in stone. But again, that's where the not rushing comes in to play. And lastly, adjustments are required. So that correlates with what I said, being playful, being loyal and true to yourself, listening to your inner spirit. Those are the adjustments that you need to make to be successful. Currently, nothing is happening or manifesting, as I like to say, because you're still in the process of getting out of your own head and learning to be more playful and enjoy life more. So definitely, this reading was actually pretty a cool reading. It was clear cut, precise, and to the point. If this resonates with you, then definitely inbox me and definitely ask for that extended reading on this reading, so to speak. Or like I said, if you want to do the love reading based off of the distraction of the Two of Cups, somebody coming into your life possibly distracting you, which caused the loss that you experienced in your past. Or if you just want a general reading, I just need the practice and I need the reviews. So I definitely am glad that you guys joined me today. Okay, my daughter is getting mad at me because I'm taking too long. And she wants to, you can't turn your phone while recording. Okay, teach me something, iPhone. Definitely appreciate you guys joining me today. And again, this is every Sunday at 3:00. I will be doing my free live readings. And if you guys, next Sunday, and this was actually my first time, so if you guys want to ask questions as I'm reading, if it's resonating to you, then you can do that. And then I'll switch it up as well to where I can just go off of who's asking a question, and I do a 1 or 2 card draw from each question. So thank you guys for joining me. And Melanie, make sure that you send that information to me so I can get to you. And thanks, MJ from South Africa. Make sure you guys, again, like and share my page. And definitely, if you want a reading, I am here for you. So again, this is Tanya with Tarot with a Twist. And keep an eye out on my page because I'm always doing free readings because, again, I'm trying to build my business and get the word out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you guys next Sunday with Tarot with a Twist. Bye.